What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Zetro's Toxic Vault, and today we're going to start something new, something kind of fun that our producer Wayne came up with. It's called Zetro's Toxic Trivia, and to do it the first time with us is my partner in crime, Mr. Walter Morgan. So before we get onto it, let's just get onto it.
Welcome to Toxic Trivia with your host, alas, me, poor York, dug up to be your humble quizmaster. Without further ado, let's meet tonight's challenger. We have a 59-year-old office manager from Sonoma, California, Walter Morgan.
Tuesday is Friday.
Some say he is wanted by the CIA and that he sleeps upside down like a bat. All we know is we call him Zetro.
Do you think this will lead to a spot on Jeopardy?
Gentlemen, the rules of the game are simple. Shit talking is encouraged. The first person to 21 points wins. Every right answer, you get a point, and for every wrong answer, one will be taken away. Or if you fail to answer when you ring in, the result will be in a point deduction. Are you ready?
We are ready.
Name the two families on soap.
The Wilsons and the Leonards.
Incorrect. The Campbells and the Tates.
The Campbells, I couldn't remember Tates.
I love that show.
Couldn't remember the Tates.
What model car did Scarty and Hutch drive?
Torino.
Correct.
You didn't say Gran Torino. I think that should be inadmissible.
Fuck you.
That's a wrong
You're
answer.
a Gran Torino.
Or even.
You're still a Gran. I saw Mark Me Plus. You're behind. You always start out with a minus. Why?
You don't know.
What is it with you? Just don't chime in.
The Campbells and Tates.
What New York club where Blondie and the Ramones first got their start?
CB and Ajibi.
Jesus. Oh, he only played there. He had an advantage. He's
I
played
only
it.
played there. Okay.
What show did Dano book the bad guys?
Hawaii 5-0.
Wow, you got one. Well, you're now even. Nothing.
What's the connection between Star Trek and T.J. Hooker?
William Shatner.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Yes, it's stupid.
I know it is.
Get on with it.
No, that I
Quit
didn't
your
get
whining, Croy baby.
What year did the Partridge Family premiere on TV?
1970.
That is correct.
But I knew that. You shouldn't be mumbling.
I was going to say
It
71.
was no 70. It's 1970.
Jesus, how do you know
I
that?
just know a lot of shit, bro.
Which Rat Pack member made an appearance on All the Family?
That'd be Sammy Davis.
That is correct.
Ooh, 1968.
Probably. I think it was 73. But I'm not quite sure on the episode.
Which hand was actually deformed on Radar O'Reilly's from MASH?
Okay.
Left hand.
That is correct.
What was the question? Deformed? Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it was a 50-50, and I guessed.
I didn't hear the word deformed. You must enunciate better because I didn't hear you.
I did. It was clear as day.
What's the score, pal? What's the score?
Who knows?
Are you even out of it yet? Al, believe me, I'm keeping the
Hey, wait a
mental
minute.
score. You know me, I'm counting cards
you gotta,
right now.
You got to get the next 20 right.
Oh, I will.
Who played the Incredible Hulk?
Lou Ferrigno.
That is correct.
In what movie or TV? So you did not specify.
He just said, who played the Incredible Hulk?
Well, there's lots of people that played Incredible Hulk.
On the TV series?
Well, there's the comic book series. There's the
On
movie.
the comic book. Oh,
Yeah,
come
wait a
on.
minute.
Come on.
Come on now.
Okay, Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and
There we go.
Mark Ruffalo. You want all of them? Fuck you. There you are.
There, Jesus.
You have no chance, pal.
That's true.
MASH. What city and state was Klinger from?
Toledo, Ohio.
That is correct.
Oh, my. No way.
Yeah, way.
It's rigged.
No, it isn't. I'm just that good.
What is the name of the dog on the Brady Bunch?
That would be Tiger.
That is correct.
Did you know that there was a cat in the first episode without
That
a
I
dog?
didn't,
I just
but-
read that the other day.
I didn't know that, but I knew the
Okay.
dog's name was Tiger, and I just got a point for it, and that's all that matters.
And the cat's name was Fluffy.
Oh, God.
I just read that.
That's great.
What are the real names of Ozzy Osbourne, Tony Iommi, and Geezer Butler?
Tony Iommi, John Osborne, and Terry Butler.
Incorrect. John Osbourne, Frank Iommi, and Terrence Butler.
Frank Iommi. Oh. Well, Terry Butler's Terrence Butler, dude.
Didn't
Same
get
thing.
that one.
2 out of 3. I don't care. Take 1 point away.
Take a point. I got it. I'm leading now.
What's the real name of Freddie Mercury?
Fuck.
It's a Iranian name.
Thanks, Walt.
Lots of symbols.
Oh, my God.
I got it closer. Yeah, I should get that. I got it. I was closer.
I don't know if I can say it right. Farak Blusla.
Yeah. Farak Belusla. That's right. Oh, yeah, right. That's right. Farak Belusla.
You're more into Queen than I am.
Yep.
What was the original name of Black Sabbath?
Earth.
That is correct. Who were the 4 founding members of Led Zeppelin?
Go, Walt.
John Bonham, Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, and John Paul Jones.
Wow.
Just made it in. Correct.
I just made it.
Just made it. You know what his real name was then?
Of course, but I'm not going to tell you.
I do. I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
Who are the 3 main members of the 27 Club?
The what? The 27 Club?
Please.
Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix. They all died at 27.
Oh.
27. I didn't know that's what they called it.
I didn't either.
Because Kurt Cobain, and I mean, obviously, Amy Winehouse. There's a ton more. I didn't know that's what they called that.
What was the inspiration for Ozzy Osbourne's song Suicide Solution?
Suicide.
Incorrect. The death of Bon Scott.
Well, it was that could be Suicide Solution. Bad.
You didn't know that. That's what you get. I love when you chime in and you don't know the answer. You're like fucking minus 10 right now. That's what's great.
Not.
Yep.
What Satanist house did Jimmy Page buy?
Aleister Crowley.
Correct.
Oh, I shouldn't have been drinking, bro. That's your problem. That's what you get.
I had that, and
You had
did.
nothing. You had nothing. You got nothing like it.
It's your fat figure. It
That's
pushed
what
the
it
button,
is.
just fucking holding it.
That's right. I got it down, motherfucker.
It's like a Vienna sausage.
Yep, you bet. Fast, though. Fast Vienna sausage.
What blues singer made Crossroads, Love in Vain, and Traveling Riverside Blues?
Robert Johnson.
That is correct.
You what? Oh, I thought music trivia.
I
Come on,
hate you.
You suck, dick. You don't know what you're talking
Well, that's the
about.
music I don't listen to.
Yeah, oh, okay, great.
The traveling
Here we
wheelbarrows.
Who is the lead singer for the 1970s group Bread?
Peanut butter.
Jimmy.
David Gates.
Good one.
Oof.
Any relation to Bill?
What was the original name of the band Chicago? Chicago Transit Authority.
Didn't know that.
I saw Chicago recently.
I was walking down the street
Streets.
one day.
They have a lot of hits.
Amazing band. Love Chicago.
What type of drums did the drummer for Led Zeppelin use?
I would love to guess.
The ones you hit? I don't.
Pearl. Ludwig.
No, you're not. You can't guess if you're not chiming in, Walter.
I didn't chime in.
Ludwig.
I knew it.
Great.
I was gonna say that first, but I changed
I didn't know. I'm not a drummer. I really don't know what they play.
Who wrote Manfred's Man's Earth Band's 1977 #1 hit, Blinded by the Light?
it. Blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a douche in the roller in the night. I thought he wrote it, honestly. I don't know.
Zetro chimed in. Go ahead. What's your answer?
I don't believe. I believe my button is still green.
Bruce Springsteen.
Good for him. Good.
Oh,
Don't really care for Bruce.
What is Johnny Rotten's real name?
Oh, Jesus. A punk question?
That would be John Lydon.
Correct.
You're killing me. We know he's the punk queen.
Yeah, I'm a queen too.
Hey, I don't see my light lit. When I was trying to chime in, it didn't chime.
Okay, Greg, because you're gonna win this.
I get it.
'Cause
I get
he's
it.
gonna win.
I get it.
Winner.
It's against me.
Sure, pal. You're gonna win.
Who was the star for the post-apocalyptic sci-fi film A Boy and His Dog?
That would be Don Johnson.
Correct.
Now it comes back when you said it. It's like a flashback.
What major law was violated in the movie Smokey and the Bandit?
Bootlegging.
I'll give it to you. Smuggling Coors beer
Coors
east
beer,
of the Mississippi.
Okay, yeah, right. Which is considered what? Bootlegging. Thank you.
I don't know.
Yes, it is. Go fuck yourself.
That's booze smuggling.
No, it's called bootlegging.
Or taking booze over the state lines. I'll give you that.
Bootlegging.
Bootlegging is making
No, bootlegging
alcohol.
is selling illegal alcohol.
Or transportation.
Or transportation.
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, I see how this works.
I
My
watched-
button's not green.
I watch Moonshiners. Don't you tell me.
Who had a 1970s hit with The Joker?
Steve Miller.
That is correct.
Wow, you got one.
I just saw him too.
It's been a long time since you got one right. I mean, a long time.
Really? I'm not getting them wrong though. That's the counts.
Which cuddly toy was the title of an Elvis Presley hit from 1957?
Too bad. I'm chiming in. Teddy bear.
Correct.
That rule doesn't apply anymore. I'm overriding that rule.
Which one?
I'd have to wait for the question to be done. Bullshit.
Who recorded the heavy metal guitar on Michael Jackson's Beat It?
That would be Eddie Van Halen.
That is correct. The Monkees took the last train to where?
They would take that to Clarksville.
That is correct.
Oh my God.
It's gotta be over with already because I mean,
You know,
no, it's
this
quick on the
buzzer
button.
isn't getting in. I can't get in with this buzzer.
Which band produced the mega-selling album Rumors?
Fleetwood Mac
Wow.
That is correct.
actually de-virginized me.
Wow.
Which film provided the best-selling album for Whitney Houston?
The Bodyguard?
That is correct. Which ex-Beatles had a solo #1 hit with Got My Mind Set on You?
George Harrison.
That is correct. What was the other side of the #1 single Come Together?
Helter Skelter.
Incorrect. Something. Who sang with Elton John, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me?
Don't let the sun
George
go
Michael.
down on me.
That is correct. Which band declared, There'll be a heartache tonight?
The Eagles.
That is correct.
Wow, you're getting them. You're probably close to me, huh, Walt?
I don't know.
I doubt it very much.
I look good on film getting some
I'm
correct
almost done with you.
answers.
I'm almost done with you.
Which band were known for their hits? 1. Enter
Three Dog Night.
Metallica.
Come on, one
Yeah, but
is
it could be-
That's
yeah,
my
but-
cousin.
You didn't let me
Chuck
finish.
DeGrove.
No!
Joy to
You
the
didn't
world.
Let him finish the question. You chimed in and loser. Reset.
If I would finish the sentence, it would. What band were known for their hits? 1. Enter Sandman, The Unforgiving,
See,
and For
fucked that
Wherever
up.
I May Roam.
So you were
With or
wrong.
without Dave Mustaine.
Regardless of who with. You fucked that
Ugly.
up.
The group was responsible for hits Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet.
Come on. Guns N' Roses. I should be done with you by now.
Axel Toes.
What kind of bites provided Def Leppard with a #1 hit single?
Love Bites.
That is correct.
On Hysteria.
Which U.S. singer did Lisa Marie Presley marry in 1994?
in 1994.
Michael Jackson.
I know.
You chime in and then you fucking like,
I was gonna say Elvis.
Reset. Elvis. He's gonna marry your fucking dad.
I thought so. Some people think he's still alive.
Yeah, he is.
And he
sure
married
is.
his daughter.
He's alive. Yeah, he's alive. Yeah. He's alive, all right.
Who searched for a heart of gold?
Neil Young.
Correct. In 1991,
Sure.
which famous rock and roll band resurrected Bob Dylan's Knocking on Heaven's Door?
Guns N' Roses.
You gotta let me finish.
No.
Guns N' Roses.
If you don't know that, you lose. Fuck you. That's how I put you.
And with that correct answer, Zetro, you have won.
Hey!
Jesus. I see how it works here. Don't let any guests come in here because they're not winning.
Toxic Trivia was brought to you by Death Wish Coffee, the world's strongest coffee. Graphics were done by Maggot Meister from All Things Rotten, produced by Wayne Marcello. This is a Grey Haven Media production.